Hey everyone, it's Bobbie, BloominHearts. I wanted to show you a card I made just the other day. It's made with Lighthearted Leaves, and it's a really pretty card. Very calm, soft colors. The base card is mint macaron, and I used the Lighthearted Leaves and colored it in with the Stampin' Up markers. I have a little bit of gold twine back here, the metallic gold twine. And then this is just Whisper White. I've added a few sequins to it, and I stamped Believe in Friendship. Now, none of our stamps said say Believe in Friendship. The Believe came out of the Lighthearted Leaves right here. And I always said I would never cut up any of my stamps, but I did, because I needed the word in, and I couldn't find it anywhere where I could easily cut a stamp and then piece it back together. And then in Honeycomb Happiness it said hang in there, so I was able to cut that in out of there, and I stamped it right here. And then I got Friendship out of the Sheltering Tree, where it says Friendship is a sheltering tree. It was the first word, so I just put a piece of masking tape next to it and just stamped the one word and put it on there. And then on the inside I have from Friendly Wishes the one that says you're the friend everyone wishes they had, and it's this stamp here. So it's a quick card to make. The only time-consuming thing is coloring in the leaf, but it doesn't take too long. And then you need the leaflet framelets, unless you want to cut it out by hand, which you can do. It's not that hard to cut out. So you need your basic cardstock. This is mint macaron, and I cut it this way. I went across the center of it so that it's 5 1/2 this way, and then when you fold it, it's 4 1/4 for a side folding card. And then I've already stamped the leaf and the sentiment just to save time, and I've stamped that's for the inside, and then this small one for the front, Believe in Friendship. Okay, this will be the front piece and this will be the inside piece. So these two have to be colored, and I do want to get some sequins real quick before I start coloring, so I'll have those on the desktop. Get some green and gold ones out. Okay, and I just kind of winged it. I just picked out some colors that I thought would be pretty with the markers. So I'm going to do the same thing again. I don't want anything that's real bright. I'm just going to grab a few here, and I'll tell you which ones as I go. I'm not sure which ones I'll use. I need an aqua here. Maybe this one. Let's see, I got a gold, green, yellow, orange. That ought to be good to start with. I've got, let's see what I've got. I've got Pool Party, So Saffron. This looks like Pear Pizzazz. It is. And this is Wild Wasabi, and this is Tangelo Twist. And on the inside I used this corner punch, and I just used this little flower punch to do the corners, just to add a little something to it. Let me see if I think this one's too dark before I put it on my... That might be okay. Alright, I'm just going to start just putting a little color in. think I might want some of that Peekaboo Peach too. Let me see if I can find it real quick. This is crushed curry. Where's that peach one? Whoops. Something just went on the floor. There, I think that's the peach one right there. If I can get my fingers on it. Yep, that's the peach one. I wanted it for the little flowers. For this here. It didn't take very long to color it in. It looks more detailed than what it is. It kind of reminds me of those coloring books now that all the adults are doing. If you go in any of the craft stores, those coloring books are everywhere. They have really neat ones too. My daughter's bought a lot of them. She loves doing that. So we'll just do these little flower petals here. Just about to get that one done. And I think that's it for that one. Maybe right here's one. Can't tell. Okay. Now, we need I just want to put light color in it. I don't want it to get real dark. Trying to make it as similar to the other one as I can remember what I did. And this is so saffron. I'll put this one in here. You just kind of gotta wing it. And put this light yellow in here. And around the outside edges. And I'll just have to cut it out. It'll take me a minute with the thin ones. Do the pool party. I've got enough dark colors in there, I think. It's going to get too dark. Colored a little bit heavier in here, so it looks a little bit darker. No wonder that didn't feel right. At the wrong end. There we go. Much better. I want the darker one this time. The little party on there. There we go. Alright. Got our flower done. Well, it's not a flower, it's a leaf. Let me get out the framelit. And I'll take it over to the big shot. You know what, this needs more yellow on the edges, I think. Let me put more on it. It doesn't look very bright. It's almost washed out. Once the light hit it, I thought, oh gosh, where'd my yellow go? And just kind of faded away. Okay. Better. Okay. So you run this through the big shot. I'll be right back with you. Back in here. I sure don't want to lose one of these. Okay. Now I'll save that. That'll be a neat mask for sponging, huh? Okay, now we can color the inside like this. I just put the blue. Actually, I think I had Tempting Turquoise before instead of Pool Party, but that's okay. It just looks a little bit darker. I'm just going to color in the word friend since it's kind of hollowed out. peach in the little heart. And fill in these little squiggles with the whatever orange I said it was. I don't remember. Maybe Calypso Coral. No, Tangerine Tango. And then I'll take this green and just kind of highlight some of these squiggles. Just to kind of jazz them up a little bit and give them a little extra oomph. Kind of gives them a little shadow effect. There's that one and that one. Okay. So this can go on the inside of the card. Oh, we gotta punch corners first, don't forget that. So we want this one, and you can see it's got two little notches in here, and you line your edges of your card, just butt it right up to that and push down. It's a sturdy little punch, but it does a good clean job. There's that one. And then it'll be ready to go in the card. Oh, didn't feel like it went through. There we go. Okay. Get rid of our trash. That'd be good for confetti card, huh? Okay. Okay, let's get this centered. Okay. Now we're ready for the outside. Oops. Had it right the first time. Didn't want to roll, and I thought I had it backwards, but I didn't. Okay, I'm going to put this right on the front. This is going to go on the Melon Mambo. Melon Mambo. Goodness gracious, listen to me. Meant Macaroon. I was in the right part of the alphabet, though, wasn't I? It's just not Melon Mambo, it's Meant Macaroon. Tell you, sometimes they say you can't teach old dogs new tricks. I believe it, because you can't teach me nothing. Alright, scissors. Let's see if that fits. Trim just a touch off of it. Okay. And this can go on there. And we want it about 2/3 of the way down, like so. Now we're going to angle the leaf. This one looks like it's going to be better angled this way. It'll let more of the words show. I think the other one I had the words over closer. Oh, I know what I did. I cut part of the leaf off like that. Couldn't figure out why it wouldn't work. Okay, well that'll be fine, and we can just cut off part of the leaf, or it would go like this. I think I like it better like it was the first time though. Put it down over the leaf like that. Cut part of it off. Okay. So we need the gold. And the glue dots. I like to attach this metallic thread to a glue dot when I roll it up. Kind of helps me control it because this stuff is wiry. Okay, right there on the glue dot. I just roll it around it. 1, 2, 3, and 4 turns. And each time I'm just catching it in that glue dot. Otherwise it's going to go haywire. Cut it off. Oops, didn't get it. Now, where is the end? Right there. Wind it back up, put a piece of tape on it, and then it stays where it's supposed to be. Okay. Well, it's wanting to stick to the paper now. And just spread them out a little bit. Anchor it down. And mess with them a little bit. The glue dot will hold them in place. And then I'm going to put some Tombow on it. Since it's going to hang off and I have to cut it, I think it's better to do the Tombow. Not have that edge sticking up in the air that might get ripped off if it has to go through the mail. Okay, so we're going to lay this right about so. And then we'll just trim it off from the back. There you go. And there's your card. It says "Believe in Friendship." And it is, where's the other one? Here's the first one. I am going to add some dimensionals to it though. Alright, thanks for joining me. I hope you have a really good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.